you guys get along? Are you happy to potentially have him as a teammate?
Sure. I think, well, yeah.
You got Cooper Webb way on the inside, and then you got hometown hero Tomac, where he's got a pretty good rut. It's not super deep. Jet, not Tomac, but the first person to actually pass Jet is freaking AP. Wow, wow, wow. Finally, they settled in. Top four are within like 5 seconds of each other, and then there's a decent pack to fifth. I really would have liked to see AP beat up in the same gate as his teammate Tomac. Will it work out? Maybe, because it is less muddy on the outside here versus the inside. Typically, this is a better starting position. However, because of the terrain, this is a big rut in the middle here for these guys, especially Deegan, where he could come out and accelerate and doesn't have to worry about getting cross-rutted at all. Looks fast, so not sure if Deegan can catch him. If he does, he's going to catch him late in the moto when Chance gets tired. Mel bike's getting hot, and it's only 73 degrees out here, but because it's so deep and these guys are in a low gear to lug around, the motorcycles are just that, you can smell how hot they are. Getting closer. End of the moto. Yep, you can smell it. It sounds like Deegan's bike is nuking. What, 18th, now up to third, and he might win this moto. Beast mode looks like it is activated. Jet come by and it's just raw. Then you hear Tomac and it's just raw. Totally different riding styles. Honestly, Tomac is more fun to watch, but going faster, it seems like it's Jet. Difference is Jet looks like he's riding with the motorcycle and Tomac looks like he's riding over the motorcycle, you know, like he's overdoing it, and it looks like he ended up going down because of it. I didn't quite see it, but all of a sudden he's way behind, and that's what you get for beast mode. 110% trying to catch somebody. Again, Jet looks like just that GMCC style. So Deegan starts on the outside of Chance, which is interesting. I would have expected him to start on the inside of him because of how just the angle of this guy is. You want to start on the inside. We'll see how it works. Like Deegan's regrouped and he's catching Chance. Ah.
That looked like a really good line right there by Shimoda. Just a little.
Donnie Hopper with MX Unfiltered. Deegan, a little bit of a rebuttal based on the first question. You weren't the only one. I was walking around the track and I could smell multiple bikes burning, whether it was oil or it was the clutch. A lot of guys were getting the rear brakes really hot to where they were squeaking, but that's not my question. My question is actually why you decided to start on the outside of Chance during the second moto.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to go up there. I didn't even really care what Chance was. I was just found a good rut, and I knew if I could carry some speed around, I'd come out good. I kind of got pinched off of that inside, but that rut was solid, so that's why I chose it.
I kind of want to add to what he said. I don't know if people can realize, but those ruts were like horrible. Like there was like 5 good gates to choose from, so that's probably why he would run out.
Jet, it's really pronounced how you ride a motorcycle, especially when you have beast mode behind you. Make it make sense, because how you ride a motorcycle, it sounds almost slow and it seems incredibly smooth, but you're not overly high RPMs, and it seems like there may be some coasting going on. Like, how, make it make sense. How is it so fast?
It's all an illusion, but no, I mean, everyone rides how they feel most comfortable, you know, and that's where I feel comfortable at. If I need to kind of send it a bit more and rev it a bit more, I can. But I mean, I know I don't like hearing my bike hit the rev lever much, you know. It's my bike also likes to be ridden in that lock media section in the power, so I kind of surround my bike and set up around that, you know. And I don't know, I feel like when I'm able to coast and stuff like that, it's when I kind of ride close to my best. It's just when I'm flowing, I don't have to use extra energy. But yeah, I think I just had that style ever since I was young. I mean, I think I got it from when I was first hopped onto a 250 when I was 14. I was tiny, so I wasn't very big to muscle it, so I kind of would use the torque and try and use the power a bit more and to help me out, because I couldn't just muscle it and slam everywhere and kind of, especially through the braking bumps, because I was so tiny. So I think it mainly comes from that and just kind of how I prefer to ride my bike.
AP, theoretically, Tomac may be going to KTM. Is that going to be, is it going to be?
That happens. I will have been teammates with Chase, Coop, Ryan Dungey, Tony Caroli, and now Eli and Marvin. Like, if that's not a solid lineup for teammates in a career, I don't know what is. So yeah, I'm stoked if that happens. I think we can, learn a little bit. I can definitely learn from that guy, and yeah, man, I think it would be really cool.
Justin.
Johnny Hopper with MX Unfiltered. This is actually a question for the panel. Was it nerve-wracking knowing that you were going to be on live television and only having one moto? Did that bother you? And to follow it up, should we be seeing this every weekend? Would you guys be okay with just having one moto following the 450 or 250 guys every weekend to finish out your season? I know a lot of fans, including myself, would like to see that happen.
I definitely think it was cool. Being on live TV didn't necessarily bother me much, but I personally would like to have two motos. I think it shows your athleticism and everything like that to be able to hold on and ride strong for both motos. But this was an awesome event. This was really, really cool. I don't think this has happened since the Ashley Folwick days, being on a live television or app, excuse me. So it was pretty cool. It was great to be a part of it. It's great to be up here for it. It was awesome to ride with these girls, even though I really wasn't a part of it for too much. I just kind of showed up at the end. But no, I think this was a good start in the right direction.
Yeah, no, I think it's awesome that even at least one of our motos get to be on live television. It's good to showcase what women are capable of, and in this era we've got some really talented girls, so hopefully in the future we can keep building it, and even having one race on Saturday and one on Friday would be pretty cool to get some live stream for us.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sick to be on Pro Day. I feel like it makes us want it more.